Hey everyone, and look at this. I spent like a few hours fiddling with the this stuff here, and got something pretty cool. It's all connected behind the scenes here. Now it's a password lock, so you can get in like that. And this right here is the actual lock of the door. So if I like turn this on and go back out, nothing you do can reopen the lock because it's protected now. So if I go back in, turn the password lock back off, and go back out, do the same thing, there we go. Now if someone puts in the wrong password, it will lock for a few seconds, about 10 seconds. Because I didn't have the 5-second thing yet, so I have to change that so it's not as long. But if I click on the wrong one, it turns off. And even if I click the right one, it won't open because it's already wrong. And that's that. So there's a little error with my code though. I do need to decrease the open door length to about 5 or even 2 seconds, because with its 10 seconds, if you get it wrong and then get it right, it'll be open for another second or two. But other than that, it's just a matter of changing the actual output to 10 seconds to 5 seconds or even 2 seconds. So it is a really good password door. Show you the mess that's inside here. It really is a mess. Now it's 3 NOT switches. These 2 are connected to this one and then are connected to this. So 2 of them, either one of the air switches cannot be on in order for this to turn on, which this is connected to the door. See? This has to be on, this NOT switch up here, which means these 2 have to be on, which means none of those 2 out there can be on, the switches. And then the 2 password doors have to be on for this one here to work. So those 2 are connected to one of the other AND switches, and then are connected to this one, which are connected out here. And to get this to work properly, since we don't have actual switches yet, I actually set all the pressure pads on a timer of about 10 seconds each, which would probably be better to have them on as a maybe 2 or 5 seconds, so it's less error and has more consequences. Now the lock should still be about 5 to 10 seconds if someone fails it, so it's a lot easier that way. And that's about it. That's all go. This is a really huge mess. And then the right one is connected to this one here, which makes a ding when you get it right. And this one is connected to both an alarm, which is an error alarm, and a right alarm, which fires once you get it wrong, and then fires back up with the right alarm once you get it, once you can redo it. And the middle one is a chime for locking, but I haven't actually set that up yet. See, it's only 2 up here. And then this one is just to get out once you're already in, so you don't have to do another password once you're inside it. But if you click on this one, and then this one, it'll open and make that chiming sound. You see them active over here. And then once they turn off, once that 10 seconds is gone, they all turn off. And then this closes. And that is my password door. You could probably set it up something more crazy with this technique, like maybe like 10 of these, and you have to press them in like order, in the right order, and once they're all connected in the right order, with and or switches, which is what this entire thing is. It's an and or switch. Pretty much, you need this one and this one needs to set up, or this one, and it cannot be those other two, or else it shuts off. Now, it would be nice if we actually got an and or switch, but we only have and switches, not ors. And switches. Switches would be nice too. We don't have switches yet. We have this thing. This is kind of a switch, but you need to literally set it up as a switch, which I don't like. We need actual switches, like wall switches would be nice. And that is my protected door, though. Thanks for watching.